ASAP. So, we have our basic Americana thing. That'll pretty much do you good. Now, another really common attack is going to be the Kimura. Okay? So, a couple things about this Kimura. Again, this is one of those things that, like, you really should be letting this happen. Like, like, most of these things are just like, if you just stay strict. Now, granted, again, the top guy, if they have a game cultivated towards getting your elbows and your wrist out of position, that's the battle, right? But let's talk about it. So let me start out. Let's say second until we start attacking this one. So a couple things about this. Okay, one of the most common errors that I see people make at this beginning stage of Kimura defense is trying to bring their hand to their belt. So they try to reach over and grab this. Okay, let me show you guys something wild. So Mike, go ahead and lace up that grip really tight. I want you to staple my wrist to the floor and like slowly lift my elbow off this mat. Go ahead. All right. Here's the thing to think about, guys. A Kimura is not the action of my hand going backward. A Kimura is the action of, effectively speaking, my hand going one direction while my elbow effectively goes the other direction, right? If you think of it that way. So that means that if my hand remains still and my elbow goes forward, that's still a freaking Kimura, right? So the idea that the thing that will block this is grabbing something with my hand, that what you're counting on when you do that is that they don't know how to Kimura correctly, right? That's what it is. You're making a gamble that they don't know how to finish this effectively. So the answer, by the way, if you guys are wrestling someone, they just grab their belt, lift their elbow to the ceiling, and you'll get the fit. Right. So, or staple it to the floor, and then we'll deal. So, the first level of defense is not reaching with the hand. It seems like it's going to seem like a subtle nuance, but this is the thing. And if you guys look, you're going to find it's the exact same thing that we just basically did. In the Americana, where my hand was facing the ceiling, the frame between his elbow, with his elbow between my head and my body, or my arm rather, my head and my body and my arm, is what kept me from having safety. It is now the frame between my hip and my arm that's keeping me from having safety. So if I try to reach in, I'm not going to basically be able to effectively protect myself. So what I need to try to do is I need to try to get underneath that elbow with my body and bring my elbow to my stomach. At this point, I don't care how tight he has this grip. If you have your hand on your belly, it is really hard to finish this. It is really hard to get this. It's like, guys, I'm not grabbing anything. Right. It's really hard to get this away from my body. It's like, I don't know, John, you want to try to get this away from my body? Hey, you're good. Yeah, try it out. Let's see if I know what I'm talking about. So again, it's like if he will say real fast, he has it away from my body. It's like, dude, I'm never going to win this battle. It's to just pin my wrist to the floor and attack, right? But it's now loosen up real fast. If I get this here, it's like, it's the palm on the belly, it's the elbow tucked against the body. So it's not fucking this. I don't know who the fuck came up with this, but whoever started teaching, the first person who taught them this, like, is an asshole. Teaching people the wrong thing forever. This is not effective. Like, dude, if everyone just grabs their belt and pull your elbow in, like, everyone knows this would break your fucking shoulder, right? So why would this work? It doesn't make sense. Elbow against the body, palm against the belly. The way you get there is not by reaching with the hand, it's stripping your body underneath their elbow. So, listen. So if he has it, it'll be, obviously, if I'm wrestling with John, that's going to be a little bit harder. Size dynamics are always going to be a factor. But basically speaking, I want to kind of bump up and get under and work it. And hopefully work it faster than he works that shit away from me, right? So, but once I have that, again, keep fighting on that, it's like, it's going to be really challenging. Now, thank you, okay, so, if I manage to screw up entirely, and he gets over my head, so you get the Kimura, and you step over my head, and all this, and you get me up on my side, right? Okay, Mike, let's actually rotate so my belly is facing the camera. Okay. I assume I'm still on camera. I hope. Yeah. Okay, and you're going to drop your right knee to the floor. Like, next to my head. Okay. lefty, I'm sorry, lefty. I'm digging. Okay. Meaning both these other. Okay. So, if he has me in this position,
With you, eh?
yeah, basically, the thing that I need to do when I'm, like, obviously here I'm way out of position. Here, this will not save me. Because if he takes my hand that way, and then goes up, so say turn to your right leg, and then go to the ceiling. Like, up, and then, yeah, so go back. So, like, just holding tight isn't gonna save me now. What I need to do is I need to shrimp away, and I need to get this elbow to the floor. Those of you who were here for No-Gi Sunday Funday semester knows that this does lead us into the Kimura on the other side, but fucking hey, man, like, what are you gonna do? Like,
Just sit there and eat.
yeah, I mean, basically, if you just want to, just quit. Just stop doing jujitsu, basically. Another thing, I'll show one more little thing. So, say you have that same position, and let's say we're here, and like he has me way out of position. Maybe like a pitcher needs to get it really tight, and we're really uncomfortable, and I don't feel like I can protect myself. One little bullshit thing you can do to just sort of like avoid getting finished is put your knee here. So if you don't go to finish that, so you can kind of just like block the finishing path.
Yeah.
And then eventually working that.
Nice.
So try to rotate, kind of almost like a ghost escape sometimes, but sometimes it's like a shrimp. It's sort of, basically speaking, I'm getting away and trying to get my elbow to the floor. So, you want to see that?
Yes, please.
Jeremy, can you grab it, please? And so the first thing, again, one more time, if he has this, and let's say this elbow's on the floor, let's say it's like the worst case scenario, I need to kind of bump it and get underneath of it and bring my body to my hand. And once I have this, I should be okay. There's actually some cool offensive options we're not going to go into from here, but anyway. But let's say I didn't do that. He got his got over my head. So first off, if I just want to bullshit protect myself, my knee is going to kind of come up here. That's going to just attack that. But that's not likely to work. It's kind of blocking. So if he goes to the finish, I should be able to kind of protect myself a little. But eventually I'm shrimping away, so I'm kind of turning into him. And then I want to get this elbow to the floor. And now hitting. That makes sense, guys? Yeah? Cool. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. And just remember that shrimp